Rule 9, goal judges, also known as flag boys or flag people or flaggers. I don't know what the politically correct term is. I think goal judge is the way to go. So goal judges are required in all USPA events. I've been to clubs where they don't train their goal judges very well. It looks like they just are experiencing their first polo game. In large clubs, winter clubs, that's unacceptable, and it happens a lot. So train your goal judges, especially if you're going to have them all season. It's not hard to train them. They need to know that if the ball goes out, they place it within 1 foot of the line on the field. Okay, 5 yards, never closer than 5 yards to the goal or 5 yards to the boards. If the ball goes between the posts, they wave their flag over their head. If the ball goes outside of the post, they wag their flag below their knees and go and replace the ball on the field for the knock-in. And if they're not sure, then it's out. Now, the goal judges are game officials, and they report to the umpire, not to the players. You're not to speak to your goal judges in a way to influence them on whether a ball went in or out. But that's done all the time. Players will say, it was in, and they'll be yelling at an 11-year-old kid, and so he changes from out to in, and then in to out, and he doesn't know what he's doing, or she doesn't know what she's doing, and then she starts crying. It's happened. That's why I'm saying it. So I always tell clubs that I go to that the goal judges work for us, the umpires, during the game, and we're the only ones that can discuss anything with them, which is just if the ball went in or out, pretty much. So leave them alone, okay? Good way to get a yellow card is to harass your goal judge. Don't do it. I had one place I went to, and the goal judge was the 10-year-old son of one of the players. So he's yelling at his son. You know what? Do it at home, not when he's on the field working for me. So uncomfortable, awkward, goes back to unsportsmanlike conduct. Don't be a jerk. Okay. So the default is if the ball did not pass through the inner planes of the goal post, and completely cross the goal line, it's not a goal. It has to pass through the inner planes of the goal post and completely cross the goal line, which is the line in between the posts, and then it's a goal. If we're not sure, if the goal judge isn't sure and we're not sure, the default is that it's out. So basically, in the criminal justice system, you're innocent until proven guilty. On the polo field, it is no goal until proven a goal. Okay? So remember that. If we can't tell, it's out. Period. End of story. And the players can't see it either. They're in worse positions than we are, and worse positions than the goal judge is. But they'll all say, hey, this was in, it was in, and it's usually the team that's scoring the goal says it's in, and the defending team says it's out. Imagine that. What a coincidence. When you do hundreds of games a year, you get to see patterns. So don't be that guy or gal that has to say it's in when you don't really know. Just don't say anything. Let your umpire decide, and he'll go talk to the goal judge, or she'll go talk to the goal judge and make the decision. They're not going to listen to you anyway, so you're wasting your time. Okay, that is all you need to know about goal judges. Rule 9.